You said you wanted something big, so as a finale, let's have some big, crazy, spectacular music. Please!
You did not disappoint tonight. You had me ugly laughing once again.
Look at that effortless!
I felt like there were 1,000 people. That's how much energy you brought to the stage.
I just want this for you so much. You deserve this shot.
I was totally wowed, and if you are not in the final of Britain's Got Talent 2020, there will be no justice in this world.
Wow, the energy. Steve Royle joins me now. I bet you're still buzzing, aren't you, Steve?
Don't mind me buzzing. My phone's not stopped buzzing.
I'll bet.
I felt like I was on a hospital monitor. It's just going beep, 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 all Saturday night. Crazy.
Do you know what I thought was amazing? That all that energy you had, and of course you are a performer that loves to have the audience there, but they were only there virtually. Did you feel any different?
It did, and you know what? It's wonderful to have something to look at. But I knew that if I concentrated too much for too long, I would pick up on the one family who decided to get up and make a brew during my act. So I was determined. It's in the comic psyche. You always, in any gig, you always pick out the miserable bloke on whatever row 6 or 7 and you get focused on him. So I was determined not to try and get too distracted with that and just perform to the judges.
Absolutely. Well, that's the best way. And they loved it, and you're through to the final, and this is life-changing, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's very surreal, I have to say, especially after the last few months, because I've just done no work for 6 months, and then suddenly to just get all this, you know, not only the accolades, but all the offers coming in, is absolutely crazy. I don't think I really appreciate just how massive Britain's Got Talent is.
Oh, it's huge, and it's exactly what everybody needs right now. We need that, you know, we need that entertainment. We've been starved of it for so long. Now, what I liked about you was your jokes are contemporary. You know, you made jokes about hand gel, you talk about that. And that's something that you do all the time, isn't it? You just keep it up to date, changing all the time.
Yeah, I was determined not to, you know, ignore the fact. I thought I can't. As a comic, you have to pick up on things that are going on in society. And, you know, I was determined to do some reference to it, especially the monitor. I wanted to pick up on that, and I thought it'd be fun to have my dad struggling to get onto the system, etc. And then the hand gel thing has just been making me giggle every time I put it on. Being a juggler, obviously, every time I go anywhere and I put that hand gel on and it's so slippy, it's just like, oh, here we go. I hope this dries before I get on stage.
It's true. See the things you don't even think about. But it can be dangerous. It can be very dangerous. You ended up in A&E, and I can see you've got a plaster on.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Do you know what? The bowling ball trick that I did on the show, I mean, it's not giving too much. I think people have sussed by now, but basically I throw a false ball in the air and clack the other two together to make the sound of it hitting my head. Yeah. And I've done hundreds, maybe thousands of times in my career. And then the other day, after we'd recorded Britain's Got Talent, I was doing a show to 8 people in a holiday camp. Can you believe this? Which I suppose is double the number I was doing the week before at Britain's Got Talent, isn't it? There's only 4 in that audience. but I brought the balls together, and for some reason my finger got in the way, and I proper splattered it, basically. And there was blood coming out. I'm like going, oh, I better just get off stage. I do apologise. I've just hurt my finger quite badly. And then I ended up in my local hospital, Chorley A&E. I have to give them a mention because they were brilliant. And I went in, and I said, I hurt my finger. She said, how have you done it? I went, oh, here we go. I said, right. I was juggling with bowling balls. Wait, what? I don't understand. Well, the best way to describe it, I said, is to watch Britain's Got Talent on Saturday night. You'll see exactly how I did it. And she went, oh, there's a lad from Chorley in that. I said, yeah, it's me.
It's you. It's absolutely you. Now, look, you do have a look-alike, and it is slightly unfortunate, your look-alike, Steve, isn't it?
Oh, I know what you're going to bring up now.
I know. I'm sorry that we have to do that to you. But have you been mistaken for Dominic Cummings?
You know what? I thought I could make, you know, possibly save him a lot of blushes. I could have claimed that it was me in Durham.
You could.
It's shocking, but it has enabled me to travel extensively throughout this whole lockdown.
So every cloud. Now, look, you looked full of confidence on stage. You're obviously very happy, a very seasoned performer. But were the nerves a little bit at the weekend? Was it a bit nerve-wracking?
Yeah, I think, especially as the fact it was such uncharted territory for all of us, everyone involved in the show. But do you know what? Years ago, I used to do medieval banquets at a theme park. It's closed down now, Camelot theme park. I worked there for years, and I used to do these medieval banquets and basically entertain people at the table. And so that was the mindset I got into. I thought, right, when I go out there, there's 4 people sat at the table, albeit little separate podiums as they are now, but I'll just go out and just treat it like they're just 4 people. I've just been sent out, and that's my job. A very exclusive corporate gig, I looked at it.
the most exclusive one. I love it. I think it's great. We've got a few weeks to prepare, of course, for the final. You can't give anything away today, but it's one of those things that you've got to kind of top what you did at the weekend.
I know, but you know what? When I did the audition, I thought, how am I going to... Because that's usually my big finale to my actors, is the guitar juggling routine. So when it came to this set, the semi-final, I thought, how am I going to top that? And now I'm going to go and take it another level again. So I do have a few ideas. I'll
bet you do. Now, normally as well at this time of year, like so many other people, you'd kind of be getting ready for Panto, because it's a big deal, isn't it? Huge. And of course in Blackpool too. And I was really interested to find that if you do win, and you go on to win, and you get this massive sum of money, you are going to invest some of it in Blackpool, just to give the place a bit of a boost.
Absolutely. I feel so sorry, not only for I feel sorry for all pantomimes, but particularly the Grand Theatre where I work every year. For 18 years I've done panto there. So I want to, if I do win, I will be putting some back into the community, because it's a deprived area. A lot of areas of Blackpool are very poor, and it's one of the big... It's a massive thing in Blackpool, is pantomime at Christmas, and I don't want to deprive them of that.
Good for you. It's a place very close to my heart. We used to go, being from Glasgow, we used to go there. The September weekend was a big, big deal. It's a great place. Very happy memories,
Dots have kept Blackpool going for a long time.
Yeah, well, listen, good luck to you. Good luck to you. You've made us laugh, and we really need that right now, Steve. It's been a joy to talk to you, and best of luck. I hope your wee finger gets well soon. Thank you
very much.
Thank you. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub, and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.